Okej, siemano. Witam w kolejnym odcinku Near-Mage'a. Jedziemy dalej. Idziemy teraz pogadać z Barzajem. Mam nadzieję, że...
Greetings. What can I do?
Barzai, I know we're not very close friends, but that's why I have an important story.
Oh?
It's about this woman from a faraway island who got involved with the...
No dobrze, że...
So, she came, her child was with her, but her heart was broken.
Gods. Now it all makes sense.
O, zrozumiał.
Probably think I am a terrible person.
Tak.
And I am.
Not at all, friend. Sometimes people just can't communicate. I just wish you would see her.
Of course I will. Lead the way.
O.
Could you ever forgive me, Barzai?
Takie ładne dziecko.
I should have spoken sooner. So many things were left unsaid. One small mistake snowballed into all.
Only if you forgive me first, my love. I wronged you so much more.
Whew.
As for you, young Wingate, I know we just met, but would you let me try to be...
O. Nie mam butów i mam zielone
Never
włosy.
thought
Happiness?
I dared not even say it out loud.
I think I have something in my eye.
So good to have you back, Kuranis.
I'm never leaving again, brother.
I hate to sound pragmatic.
It's yours, Kuran. I'd only smash my fingers.
Man.
You did.
Sweet. Now, to...
O. Dobra. To teraz Shopping District. Bizarion.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, look who it is. What's up, detective?
Kurwa, nie...
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Annoying Near-Mage pestering you to help her solve increasingly mysterious and complicated...
Annoying Near-Mage pestering you to help her solve increasingly mysterious and complicated quests. Who?
Okay, we'll stop.
Dobra.
I thought maybe you could help me find a Zamolxium shield.
Why, you're not skimping out on quality, huh?
No, nie.
You know me, dude.
I won't ask what you need a shield for. Jeez. The blueprint's the easy part, let me tell you that. Yeah, I'll look that up. Expect a midskin when I do.
You're the best, V.
You're telling me?
Okej.
I got the Chocon
Excuse me?
It's this special hammer that we need. I should have the blueprint soon, too. Now, what about that Zamolxium?
I am afraid we are relying on an ancient legend yet again.
Spoko.
Still interested?
Let's hear the legend, Truce.
Well, there was a great battle that took place somewhere in or around Rakus, millennia ago. A fierce battle between vampires and humans.
Oh my gods, now I remember. It's in the cemetery. Abe told me about...
Alright. So you know about the mass grave. And it's real.
I really hope so.
No to już wiemy, gdzie idziemy.
Fierce battle, weapons made of Zamolxium, straight from the bones of an ancient god or something. Anything else I should...
If you do find and excavate any such artifact, it should be easy to extract the Zamolxium from it. Through the centuries, the ore retracts from the rest of the alloy, forming into a gob you can easily pick up.
With my bare hands?
It isn't radioactive. It's safe.
Good.
Okej.
But even if I do know where the mass grave is, how the hell do I...
I'll be honest, I have no no idea. Maybe someone with necromantic experience might know.
No tak, niech se sami wyjdą z grobów.
Forgot to tell you, I've mended a romantic relationship.
How do you do it, Illy?
Confidence.
Źle powiedziałaś, coincidence.
And being persistent. Really?
I knew I was right asking.
I'll go find the map. Wish me luck.
Best of luck, worthy.
Seek out the necromancer. Gdzie ten pacan siedział? Kurwa.
Midskin. Looks like he's carrying an Detective Illy. Here are the blueprints you asked for. Take care, V. Ha! What a
Dobra, to brakuje nam tylko metalu. A do tego potrzebny nam jest nekromanta.
Not interested.
Dobra, ty.
So, the necromancer keeps these slow-moving...
Yes, and he brings a replacement when one of them eventually.
Okej. Dobra, to teraz jest Rakus Cemetery.
Please.
Not that many graves in that. This is a pretty time. This one looks... that sounded wrong. It looks like someone's been resting, probably a relative.
Dobra. Czyli tak, musimy znaleźć nekromantę. Generalnie nekromanty już w Rakus nie ma, sobie poszedł. Ale mamy. Mam nadzieję, że sobie mamy Danika, jakoś tak się nazywała.
Greetings, Coven. I've come to seek...
How about that? We're not so old and useless after all, girls.
We'll do our best. What's this?
Dobra, zaczniemy.
Are you familiar with...
Legendary type of ore. Very, very hard to come. You have really niche in...
Not by design. I really need to get my hands on...
I hope you know what you're doing.
Jasne.
I think I found the location of a mass grave. It's the aftermath of a great human vamp...
The cemetery in Rakus.
You know about it?
Many in our profession do. We just leave it alone. Oh, those people died terribly. Some by fire, some by frost, some by vampire bite. They are best left to rest.
Not an option for me, I'm afraid. Thing is, I can't just dig in there, and the bodies could be enchanted to prevent... I need a necromancer's help, Despina.
Illy, we're not cool with raising the dead in general, let alone those
No.
Please, Despina, it's really... I just need to know what words to say.
It's not as easy as that, kid. A real necromancer should do it. And it might as well be me.
Idziemy wskrzeszać trupy!
Would you?
You were right about that place being heavily enchanted. If my incantation does work, it would only bring them closer to the surface. The rest will be up to you.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Well, it's not like I can stop. Go ahead.
Kurwa, tam ktoś był.
I don't like
Bad vibes.
so much.
Can you raise them to...
I will do my. Brace yourself. Exurge. Martu. Bella.
Kurwa, i to lubię.
That definitely did something.
This is as much. Listen, Billy. Casting spells in cemeteries like this one is bad for the order, but the Near-Mage, think twice.
Anything else I should...
I can only raise them once, and the effect won't keep. I'd recommend not leaving this place until you get what you need.
Okej, czyli nie możemy stąd wyjść.
Also, these warriors died either of frostbite, fire, or vampire bite.
Mhm.
That's all I got.
So, it worked. You raised them.
Much closer, but digging still won't help.
It's still good. Will you be okay after doing it?
I'll be fine. I just need to rest a bit. My necromancy is a bit...
I really appreciate...
No worries, kid.
Thanks again to
Be careful, alright? I will go rest now.
Bye.
Okej.
Need a hand?
Hey, Nyali.
I honestly wasn't following. I have a loved one buried here.
Mhm. To
And to
jasne.
hear what your necromancer...
Somehow it feels very wrong to use my spells here.
I don't care how dead people feel about magic, and you're pressed for time. I just need to know what you're after. Come on, share that with me, and I'll get the job done for you.
Mhm. Myślę, że rzucimy sobie zaklęcie.
Think I'll take my chances.
Fine.
Dobra. Mamy coś? Gówno mamy. Dobra, co mówiła nekromantka, że zginęli albo od lodu, albo od ognia, albo od ugryzienia wampira. Więc... Spróbujmy to. Zauważyłem, że tutaj po prostu muszę konkretne typy zaklęć rzucać, nie? Tutaj mają konkretny element. Okej.
Some of these warriors died from frostbite. Let's see if warming things up helps. Yes. Come to mommy, Zamolxium.
Pierdolamy. Dobra. Nie wiem, to był? Nie.
Good to see. Any develop
I've got a nice green glowing
by the outer god. I have to admit, I doubted you would manage.
It wasn't easy. Got everything you need to craft the
I will get to work.
Awesome. Once it's ready, please discreetly deliver it to the building east of the Institute, right next to the Northeastern Road. Someone will be expecting it.
It shall be done.
Okej. Trochę, że zrozumiałem trochę źle to, co mówiła nekromantka. Myślałem, że po prostu jak zginął od ognia, to muszę ogniste zaklęcie rzucić, wtedy wstanie, ale się okazało, że to przeciwnie jest. Dobra, idziemy do trus.
No gatekeeper or... I wonder where the veiled part of town ends and my,
Dobra.
It took a lot out. Kuranos will deliver...
Illy. Words.
Come on, Truce, I was happy.
Someday, really soon, you will be a worthy, full-fledged mage. My sincerest thanks.
Whatever happens, please don't leave without letting...
I solemnly...
Okej. To teraz co mamy? No teraz mamy, że spierdalamy stąd. Okej. Kto tym razem coś od nas chce?
Greetings, Mitskin. Come see me, got a lot to share. But, before, go see if the heart thing is still in Abronzius' cellar, the Syrian.
To było obok Wizariona.
Oh, Nat, what?
Please, I just needed... I'll be quick about...
Fine, but I wish you'd...
The stone heart's gone. Someone scooped it up after I left. I'm here.
So you are? Did you check in Bronze's?
I did. The stone heart's...
I figured as much.
So, what's the deal with that...
Have you ever heard of a Zmail?
Nie. No, kurwa, chyba sobie żartujecie.
Doesn't ring a bell.
They are huge, scary, mythical beings.
Okay.
Everyone's terrified of them, and no one can agree on what they look like.
What's the heart got to do with any of that?
According to Mage's literature,
Not them again.
their art demands a sacrifice in order to get charged with vital energy.
Okej, czyli coś jak przywołanie golema.
Wait, that's right. It had taken out poor Jake.
Once charged up, it could do its job of, well, powering something up.
Wait, so you mean the heart could bring something to life?
Something, or several things put together.
So you're saying since no one agrees on what the Zmoo looks like...
Nie no.
It's different?
Yep.
So, the Zmoo is never the same, and there's a heart powering it? You mean like Frankenstein?
I'm sorry, I don't get that reference. What I'm saying is that Zmail could be a construct, a scary being built from different parts.
And someone's... Oh, crap.
Not just someone. Looks like it's your dear dragon. Building one hell of a bodyguard.
The good news just keeps on coming.
No, kurwa, świetnie.
At least you know what to expect now.
Tell me what more you got on the...
One word, names.
Names?
They're huge in occultism, Millie. Once you knew about your strange god, what did you need so you could get to where she was?
Her name, yeah.
I've read a lot on the subject since we last spoke. Katai is connected to the Necronomicon, since it created her. We can't track the damn thing. But if we find out the name of whoever's doing it, your tentacled friend might be able to tap into that.
Oh.
So she'd become our tracker.
Hopefully. Put a name to the dragon, and we find the
No.
I ain't venturing any guesses. The stakes are way too high, and I don't want to.
You're right. We need solid proof. Can't we just try and give her... One might be right.
Yeah, that's not how high dark magic works, kid. One shot at this, and we better have the right name.
Never that easy, huh? I have to go.
Find out who the dragon is, Illy. That's how we'll locate the Necronomicon.
Okej. No to... Wydaje mi się, że bardzo dobrze wiem, kim jest dragon. Już o tym mówiłem we wcześniejszych odcinkach i to jest Strigoi. Profesor Strigoi. On nam oferował pracę za dodatkowy hajsik. Dobra. Trigosłara. A. Okej. Czyli zaraz dostaniemy... O! Nic nie dostaliśmy. A kurwa, nie mogłem się teleportować. To dziwne, zazwyczaj nie mogę zrobić takich rzeczy, jak gra na przykład po wyjściu daje mi mickina. Okej.
And there. What have you been up to, you rascal?
Tell us.
I talked to the god. She wasn't exactly nice, but hey.
You're tough.
This god, Kate, she might be able to help us track down... But, for that to happen, I need to know the name of the...
The Necronomicon? Oh, child.
W coś ty się wpierdoliła.
Bad news, huh?
Very, very bad news.
Hey, you've just done great so far. It's just a book.
And I'll believe it is the real thing when I see it with my...
That's the thing. The Necronomicon has been rumored to resurface. Each time it was either a completely different book.
This really feels like this is the real deal, but we'll see. I still need to know who the dragon really...
Yes, names hold particular power in this...
We're working on it. There may or may not be a Frankenstein style. The elusives...
I've never thought of the Zmir in that...
Saying this as a necromancer, it being put together from different parts makes a lot...
Beefing up defenses. The dragon's not taking any chances. So, that's why no one can agree on what these things look like. Pretty funny if you think about it.
Ladies,
jak chuj.
Easy answer. You don't. No mortal should even attempt it.
Great. I'm off. Got a lot on my plate.
Kick some butt.
Milusia.
Another myth. Detective Illy, you are being summoned to Codrine's headquarters in...
Dobra. Dużo prostsza jest ta gra względem Gibbusa. Było tylko parę takich sytuacji, w których naprawdę nie wiedziałem, co zrobić, ale mamy tutaj masę informatorów, którzy zazwyczaj pomagają. Albo okręć się dookoła i wtedy coś wyjdzie.
Ah, you're here. Good. Remember how I mentioned you were being...
You know who they are?
No, but I thought of a way of at least getting a clue. Have you heard of the Yele?
Nie.
Refresh my memory.
The Yele are wood nymphs. A pretty rare sight. Young, beautiful girls that sometimes do this dance called the Hora in the woods. I don't remember how exactly, but I know that if you appease them, they can give you a clue as to what you're looking for.
Man, I'm looking for so many things at once. Wait a minute. They've got these altars in the woods, right? I read of a Fak view in one of them a while.
That should have appeased them. Ask it for a clue. It can't hurt.
Will do.
Okej, czyli Rakus... Tutaj to było.
Can I get a clue as to what I...
Wampir?
Looks like a vampire angel? Strange.
Czyli może jednak się pomyliłem i to nasza koleżanka wampirzyca jest albo Lord Chagall, który nie jest lordem, jak się okazuje. Dobra.
It worked, my dude. Got my clue from the yellow.
Well,
It was a vampire, but that's all I got.
I'll have to think hard about this. I'll call you if I figure it out, okay?
No, kurwa, świetnie.
Deal, Kodri. See you around.
Okej. Czyli tak. Lecimy.
Midskin. Come see me at the Oriab Arms, Karanas.
O, nowy quest. The Gift. Okej. Dobra. To tutaj było? Nie. To tutaj.
Ah, Illy. I'm glad you are here. There's something I want with you.
Oh?
Words cannot express my gratitude for your help with Keziah.
Oh, shucks, it was nothing.
I want to do something to repay you. I specialize in rare weapons. I'd love to make something for you. Let me know if you're ever in possession of rare arcane materials. I'll craft you something out.
I have just a little bit of reach water.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. I know just what to. Leave it with me and I'll send a midskin when my surprise is ready.
Thanks, Karanas. I'll be seeing you.
Okej.
Man, I'm popular. Let's see who this is. Come see me. I've made progress on your stalker.
O! Zajebiście. Ale to, kto nas tutaj śledzi i co próbuje nam zrobić, zobaczycie sobie już w kolejnym odcinku. Czyli to chyba w piątek będzie. No. Pamiętajcie, żeby zasubować. Jak się pomyliłem, to będziecie wiedzieć. Jak wrzucicie dzwoneczek, to już będziecie pewni, kiedy to wrzucę. Cześć!